Hey guys, welcome back to some Guild of Guardians, and finally we have the patch notes up. I'm super excited about today because this brings two brand new guild systems, guild bosses, and guild crafting. Now, of course, within Guild of Guardians, we have been waiting for the guild updates and all of the changes that we're seeing. Players will need to fight the guild boss daily to earn a unique resource required to craft artifacts. This is where the crafting of the artifact is going to come in. This is why it is very, very important to be in a guild and to be in an active guild. We have talked about this. If you want to join my guild, I have a new guild. It is FHG, Furry Hippo Gaming. Go ahead and join. We have a couple slots left, but we are looking for only active players because you're going to have to fight this boss every day. A lot of guilds that I ran into, the guild master was inactive. They weren't leveling up anything. They weren't doing anything. So I had to create my own. That way we know that it's active. Now, once an artifact is created, guild members can rent the artifact with guild coins. Again, getting more guild coins in active guilds is going to make a big difference. Rented artifact can be used freely for a week. So you get 1 week with the artifact that you're renting. There are no limitations to how many guild members can rent the same artifact. Love that ability. Artifacts provide a passive skill, but can only be equipped up to 3 guardians simultaneously at max. Only 3 artifacts can be rented at once per player. But 3 artifacts are still under construction, so stay tuned. So they are coming, the ability to earn within this game by building out these artifacts. In order to combat multiple accounting, a guild level exportation, we've implemented a new restriction. New guild members cannot fight the guild boss or make donations for 24 hours. That is normal, guys. When you think of AFK Arena, when I think of a lot of other games, it is that exact same 24 hours after joining a guild that you can do anything. In order to ensure legitimacy of transactions, implemented a new feature requiring users to pass additional verifications when purchasing the Ascension Seals and Calling Crystals from the in-game shop. So very cool with that as well. I know they were trying to really clean that up, and I believe the Ascension Seals might be back into the stores as we see them right now. And let's go ahead and look at this. Ascension Seals, yeah, once available in the in-game shop, so very cool. Bug fixes, I'm not going to go through. There's always a lot that they're kind of tweaking in here with all of the bug fixes, because I want to hop in here, and there we go. So there is the store. Discover exclusive bundles on Erie Store today, up to a 90% value. You can see these are actually, some of these are a very, very good deal. But here we are. Now there is the artifact. Here is the guild. I want to see where the guild bosses are housed at. So right there, there it is. There is the boss. Inventory, Forge, and the boss. Now, of course, donations, guys. We have to talk about this for a minute. When it comes to donating, the 100 diamonds every single day is an absolute requirement. If you're in a guild, it is the only way you're going to level up the guild to get more players into the guild, but it is also the only way that you're going to level up the power of the guild. You have to donate 100 rubies every single day to maximize what you're getting with donations. It takes an incredible amount of time to build it up, but you want to make sure you're doing that. So let's go ahead and look through this, guys. So inventory, looks like we have 3 right here. So we have a spider's heart, a spider's eye, and a spider's fang. Very cool. So the forge itself, you can see the Heart of Unity. It shows the artifact skill that it does right here. After each ultimate cast, an additional explosion is triggered, dealing 100% attack as true damage. And you can see there are now 5 artifacts in here. So what do we have? The Heart of Unity, the Eternal Cube, the Necromicon. Oh, that's very, very cool. Old school throwback. The Coin of Death, and then Medusa's Gaze. So very cool. Only a guild leader can forge. That is the reason, again, we have a guild. And then there is public artifacts and ancient artifacts, which are coming soon. And then we have the boss. So here is the boss. Very, very true to this game. The Lava Spider level 4. This looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to attack. Now, it looks like we only get one. Looks like we might only get 1 ticket in here. And you can see the damage right here that is rolling through from a bunch of different players. Let's look at the rank and see where we're kind of at. So you can see Kraktos absolutely crushing it right there. But I'm going to have to see. And there is the rewards. So this is where we are actually pulling these rewards as a guild to build out those things. And the rewards in here, oh, you can see the target score. So we're doing this as a guild for the damage treasure. And then, of course, the battle rewards. I believe this is going to be specific to me. Your guild has reached a higher level battle rewards. So where are we at? Level 2, level 3, level 4. Here is your guild's battle reward level. So here is the score. So personal score for the reward, 50,000. And then, of course, 100,000, 150, So we're getting up there. We're already on level 4 for the lava spider. Again, I haven't tried this out. I'm gonna have to look, see what we get when it comes to this guild bosses and exactly how they're gonna look. All members of the guild can challenge the guild boss. Again, more members in the guild, more challenges, and the damage caused by all guild members will be accumulated. I love that. This is the way to run guild bosses. Each guild boss lasts for 7 days. Each player can challenge once per day. When a guild reaches the designated damage target, all guild members will receive chest rewards. So again, being in an active guild is going to be a very, very big priority. Each player will receive a challenge reward for challenging the boss. Challenge reward will be affected by the guild's total damage as well as individual damage. So you have to be contributing to this. Both the guild's total damage and individual damage will be settled in a rank and reward to be distributed. Very, very cool. Again, I'm going to have to go in here and I want to see kind of what it looks like. So we got 5 guardians in here. I'm thinking maybe, what are the skills and abilities that they have here? So we know it's going to be a lava spider. Spew magma in front that deals damage 2.8% of enemies' HPS true damage each hit. If the target does not have a shield, ooh, that damage is increased by 1,000. So shielding in here might make a big difference. Apply the heat heart effect to all enemies. Affected enemies cannot recover HP. And then you can see this kind of scrolling through in the way. But the last one, let me see, look at that fever time every 6 seconds. I'm not sure what the fever time is for an hour. Fever mode, guardians are granted a 10% attack bonus when fever mode is activated. Attack the boss to get fever energy to activate it. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and attack, and I'm going to go in with just our regular comp. So we use Karuk in here, and then we have been running Tarvos, but I'm going to run in, because I'm almost wondering if a hero like Cyrus might make a big difference. We're going to have to see. And again, this is the first time attacking it. I want to see what it's going to look like. This is usually the regular team that we do run for bosses. And look at that. Like I said, very, very true to bosses. This boss looks phenomenal. Let's see what we can do here. And Karuk looks like you can see the healing is not there, is at 0 right now. But look, he pushed his way in there. I'm almost wondering if we do get some healing at all. Because it doesn't seem like I see the healing reduction in there. Yeah, see 350, 358. Got the immunity up. We're going to have to figure out the team for this, guys. But there we go. So we got 25 of those spider hearts. 7 chests over here. What are we picking up? I think this is it. So we got the spider's eye. Then, of course, we did pick up some guild coins and some spider's fang. So pretty cool. Again, healing in here. I think there's going to have to be specific heroes that can do some healing or some shielding, essentially, to keep these targets alive. Because you can see, guys, Tirok didn't really do much of anything in here. We're going to have to figure out, really change up this order of the bosses in here. Let's pick up our rewards, though. Look at that, guys. That is a lot of chests, including our box of souls in there. But I believe that is almost it. We have a couple more box of souls, which I'm very, very excited for. And then, of course, damage target. We have to hit this 400 to get all of the bonus stuff in here for the bosses. So very, very cool. So let's look out here. And there's also an artifact. These are going to be, no artifacts are currently in use. You can lease one from the guild now. Let's go to the guild and see. I don't know if, see, we don't have any of them right now. You can see we don't have any of them built at this point, but you can see the different guardian slots and look at what it does. Mana recovery, initial energy, percent mana recovery. There's going to be some really, really cool things that are coming down the pipeline for these guilds, guys. We've been waiting for the update, and honestly, we have been waiting an incredible amount of time for the update. Now, endless mode, we ended 141 and rush 110, so pretty good there. A lot of rewards to claim out of there, which is awesome to see. And then, of course, the compensation for the maintenance. That brings us to 21,000 rubies in here. Awesome to see that we have the guild and the artifacts in here. The guild bosses, very, very cool. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.